Always fresh every day. You're watching FastLaneDaily.
To the outside world, the auto industry is falling to its knees. Well, if you think that, you should be watching more FLD. Yes, you. Audi today has announced that they will be committing close to $10.5 billion to the development of new cars within the next 2 years. We'll have more on that. Also, a 350Z driver gets owned, and the story floods the internet auto forums. And news on yet another variation to the Lamborghini Gallardo. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D, and I did not say Honda Genesis Coupe yesterday. I said Hyundai. Go back and listen. You're watching FastLaneDaily. Get your ear game up.
Living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the FastLaneDaily.
Global economic downturn who? Today, Audi announced they'll be investing a total of $10.5 billion into research and development for the coming 2 years. So what's the big chunk of change for? Well, hybrid and electric drivetrain technology. It's no secret that Audi has plans for electric cars, especially after announcing an all-electric R8 called the e-tron for production next year. Yeah, that. Also in the pipeline is a Q5 hybrid that's expected in showrooms by 2011. According to sources, Audi has plans to expand their model portfolio from the current 34 vehicles to 42 by 2015. So what's on the horizon? Our best guess is several variations to the upcoming Audi A1 and A7, with perhaps even a new entry-level roadster that's been hinted at for the past decade. $10.5 billion. That's a lot of friggin' cash. Think of how many cable networks we could buy with that. FastLaneDaily, 24 hours a day on 10 different channels. World domination. That could be the commercial right there. Yeah, so let's get on that. We just need to start making $10.5 billion. Okay. So we know there are assholes all over the road, including one 350Z driver who got his car impounded after, well, basically acting like an asshole. According to E90Post.com, a man in his 335i was on his way back to work to finish up a report when some douche face in a murdered out 350Z pulls up behind him, starts tailgating, revving the engine in hopes to race, speeding and yelling, "I will smoke your ass!" and "What a excuse my French." Okay, there's a lot of curses in this. It's not me, it's quotes. Okay, so the guy in the 335i then yells, "Hey man, there may be cops around," to which the 350Z douchebag responded, "The police." At this point, they're at a red light, and when the light turns green, the tool in the 350Z peels out and passes a cop and gets immediately pulled over. Turns out the dude in the 335i was a cop and gave the idiot 4 chances before calling into his partner to pull over the moron. The 350Z douchebag got tickets for speeding, 2 counts of exhibition of speed, tinted driver and passenger side windows, and exhaust. Oh, and did I mention they impounded his car? When the 350Z idiot found that out, he started crying. Yes, crying, and told the officer he had finals the next day. Turns out he was 18 and his dad had to pick him up, and yes, his dad was pissed. Moral of the story, don't be a douchebag. Please do not be that. Ever. Little public service announcement for you. Thanks to E90Post.com for giving us that gold. Appreciate it. And in the internet rumor mill, Lamborghini rumors are getting blown around. A few sources are reporting that there will be a new version of the LP570-4 revealed at the Geneva Motor Show. Looking to be called the LP570-4 Super Veloce, it should sport a 10 horsepower increase, a stripped down interior, updated front suspension, and carbon ceramic brakes. Styling is supposed to be adopted from the LP670-4 SV, but with a larger rear wing. The unveiling for this update is planned privately for January 2010 and publicly at Geneva. Deliveries will begin in May of 2010. We'll know more when someone leaks the info or Lamborghini gets antsy and lets the world know ahead of schedule. Hey, JF, make sure we put our order in for that car. Okay, cool. Next up, no FLD tours this week. I know, but it's the end of the year. Things are winding down. But because the new year is just around the corner and the 24 hours of Daytona is only a few weeks away, we've got some old footage from when Garage 419 went to the race a couple years ago. The glory days of G419. So stick around, it's coming up right after this. Douchebag, don't be it.
Hey, Derek?
Yeah.
Do you remember one of the Vanilla Ice tracks had a reference to the Mustang 5.0? Remember which one?
Oh, yeah. Here's Ice Baby. Rolling in my 5.0 with my rack top down so the hair can blow. The girl is on standby, waiting just to say hi. Did you stop?
No.
I just drove by.
Always fresh every day. FastLaneDaily.
I make myself look like a douchebag every day.
show you a shirt like this, what would you say? Would you hit him hard in the face? Let's see what we got here. Are these hotcakes?
Not cakes.
Are they selling like hotcakes?
No.
They're not?
They are real corn with mozzarella cheese and they cream.
Let me have one. Now, where are you from? Colombia. Do they make these in Colombia?
Yeah.
They do? It's a ditch from Colombia. Do they serve these in a ditch? It tastes like they serve them in a ditch. I'll tell you what. If this is as good as all the food in Colombia, I'm not going. The hamburger or the hot dog?
Right now we don't have either. We don't
Oh,
know.
really?
No.
So your favorite is the Bud Light or the Bud Light or the Coors Light? That's your favorite?
Yes.
That's the taster's choice.
Pardon?
That's the do you want to race with me? You want to see if you drink it faster? I'll race you. There you go.
I can't.
You can?
No.
You're not on camera or anything.
No, I can't drink while I'm working.
Oh, really?
No.
Who's going to turn you in? Let's go, you and
My
me.
boss is here.
Let's have your boss do the third one. On your marks, get set, go. Look at him go. Welcome to the infield.
24 hours of Daytona. You know those 24-hour races, you're basically locked in there in the infield. And it takes on its own town or civilization. I mean, they hire a mayor and then there's like cops and everything. You can't sleep, it's loud, and 24 hours, you're there. I was lying about the mayor part. But yeah, it basically takes on a life of its own is what I'm saying. All right, well that about does it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got some special episodes coming out later in the week as well. So stick around. FastLaneDaily.com. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, but now it's not.
Look, it's rolling.
It's rolling now.
Rolling.
Let's go.
I'm cranking the camera and the film is rolling.
Was that Leo?
No, Leah.